coffee unless
That's what she said, right?
Am I right? Am I right?
That was quite good.
High five.
Oh, it's going with that as well.
That was actually really good.
I didn't realise.
Unbelievable.
That's what she said.
Oh dear, no, that was really quite clever, Sam, wasn't it?
I knew saying that's what she said every time would come in use.
Eventually. But, you know, when they ask you for the cost of your shopping at Sainsbury's,
Why would they ask me the cost of the shopping?
whatever, when they say to you £6.97 for your...
Beep, beep, how much will that cost you?
Well, whatever, you know, when they say to you, right, that'll be £6.96, you know, it's probably not the good idea to say, that's what she said, because, well, that's quite cheap, I suppose. Anyway, that's basically started us off as that Sam seems to have a lot of the same book. And at one point, we were going to have it so that I showed all of his Fault in Our Stars. And then he said, no, I don't want to because I'm going to rearrange my thingy. So, showing you now, I've actually managed to get him to take all of the Fault in His Stars off. Fault in Our Stars. Not our particular stars, but the Fault in Our Stars by John Green.
Bollocks.
And he's got this one, and he's got this one, and he's got this one. The truth of it is that he's actually got this one. And this one. And that one as well.
That one's Spanish.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
If anybody would be interested in asking why he had 3 copies, one of them's in Spanish because he does Spanish and he's elite Spanish
It's an
boy.
excuse.
He's got that. This one is his first copy of A Fault in Our Stars. I don't need it. That's his first copy of A Fault in Our Stars. And that's the one they bought first. This isn't in Spanish. And I'll sort that out in a minute. But this one is the one that he's got signed. Not got signed, but found signed. J. Squiggle. He's dead happy about that.
And then I pointed out that The Hunger Games was a good trilogy. This is the first book. And James said he wanted to read them, so I offered he could take my first copy of The Hunger Games.
So it's the same book twice.
Yes.
And once again, I suppose you could explain this time as to why you've got 2 copies.
Well, this one was the first time I bought it, so I was like, I want to know what The Hunger Games is like. I'll buy the copy. And then I went down to buy the second book, and then I thought, well, I want them to all to match, because, like, they'd look all different. So I just bought the trilogy.
And it was even cheaper.
Yeah. It was cheaper altogether than separately seeing.
Got £10 off all 3 of them, so really he actually paid for 3 books and got 4. So that's not bad either. So there you go. I wanted to talk about that because I found it quite amusing. It's like Sam's own little library. The short film's going well.
Yeah, it's going swimmingly.
Swimmingly well.
Swimmingly.
Well, I'm going to upload a behind the scenes from my camera. And then there were possibilities about maybe doing a trailer for it, and we filmed the first part. And the second part as well is nearly filmed all of that. And soon we'll have the third part as well. But we'll just have to see how it all goes, I suppose. And to say it as more in foreign languages, I really don't know.
Mais je pense que c'est vrai. Je peux parler français, so...
There you go. So, say that he speaks English, French,
Japanese,
German,
Chinese, Hong Kong Fooey.
So that he speaks English, French, German, Spanish and Italian.
Chinese, Japanese, Hong Kong,
And can understand Finnish. That's like 6 languages, he's like bloody Karl Marx.
Swedish. Don't forget American and Australian.
Oh dear.
I'm the world's best man.
Self-proclaimed world's best man.
Did you see the woman at the not the champions at the Olympics? Who was the? It's a real thing. The woman who was in the Olympics walking with her flag, I think. And then the commentator went, "There she is, the champion of the world." She's the champion of the world.
I didn't see that bit, I'm sorry. Then it came with the Olympics. I turned off the flags after 5 minutes because it bored me.
Why?
Because it was really dull.
Did you not see the independent people?
No, I saw the... I don't know what it was. I saw the beginning of it and then just gave up because I couldn't be bothered with it.
I'm not even
Speaking
English
of
and I
that-
watched it all the way through.
Oh dear. You must have so much more... Whatever. I don't know, you have so much more attention.
Yes.
More of an attention span than I do, obviously, or ability to get less bored, because I found that flag thing really dull. But Cameroon's athletes all went missing. Did you hear about that one?
Oh no.
All of the athletes went missing.
I didn't
in
read
London.
about it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, all of the athletes had just disappeared. They probably just didn't want to go back to Cameroon. They thought that they'd just get illegal asylum since there's plenty of other people who do it. So, there you go.
Bye.
I didn't even get to say bye-bye, so I'm gonna say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye! Bye!